We'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a playoff team from last year, the San Diego State Aztecs. With EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Aztecs will kick this deep to start us off. That one goes out of bounds, a less than ideal beginning to this game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the option play. QB decides to keep it here. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? The ball bounces out of bounds. That's a break for the offense. They'll lose yardage, but keep possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offense's sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play. Pick up some nice yardage. And if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. They give their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert and keep the drive going? They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Throwing off play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Midshipmen.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. They finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Navy.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line.
Return brings it out to 10. And your San Diego State Aztecs will take over 1st and 10.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they've got him. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Well, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. They're going to run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He'll pitch it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Took contact on the throw. What a catch! Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. Navy getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They try to run it with the option. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The offense trying to pour it on early here. First down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught. Touchdown, Navy. Now the important point after attempt. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21, San Diego State, 0.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
San Diego State Aztecs will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
On the play. Second down.
And Kirk, it's Navy in the lead. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The sure hands. It's Washington. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He'll take a deep shot here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Looking to right, this one caught. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Offense facing fourth down.
And the Aztecs will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Navy offense back out onto the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. That's caught. It's Thomas. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. It's an option look. Quarterback still with the football. Running back with the football. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed, an ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's a loss for the offense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. He make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
It's a keeper to the right. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front in the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, they seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Touchdown, midshipman. This offense really clicking.
Man, that's a great example of the option working so well down inside the 10-yard line. The defense was caught off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives him. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Aztecs will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. The coverage team able to bring him down.
And the Navy offense will take over. 1st and 10.
They'll try the option play here. He gets loose. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to scramble. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Navy will kick it off as we start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The San Diego State offense on the field now. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Same tailback, another carry. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and short. Gonna run it. It's raining. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Chris, this quarterback is all out of sorts. Already thrown 2 interceptions, and he just looks uncomfortable and out of rhythm. This time falling back and throwing the football. No chance of a completion.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Bringing pressure. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Navy. No chance to catch him there.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point.
Navy, 35.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
68, set to kick it away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Return.
And they've got the returner corralled.
San Diego State Aztecs will take over.
The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He hands it off from the gun. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And the Aztecs are looking to keep this drive going. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Breaks into the clear. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And Kirk, is Navy in the lead. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Navy.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
San Diego State Aztecs will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. Here's the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll run it to the right side. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The Aztecs will line up to boot it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Pitches to the back. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, he makes the recovery and has enough for the first down.
When the ball's on the ground and somehow the running back recovers it himself, he's got to be relieved and elated at the same time. Tell you who else is elated, Chris, his offensive coordinator and the head coach over on the sideline.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
Let's go.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. They'll run the option. The back's got it on a pitch. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 at that first down loss. Grinding away on the ground. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Coming up after that running play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Give it to the back again. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Navy will snap it from the red zone now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
What a job by this offense. Risky call on fourth down, but they come up with the conversion. And as an offense, you got to feel a lot better after that one. Soon they can think about putting this one away. And a few more runs like this on early downs will help their cause.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense just takes a knee here. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed.